Okay, here we go. It's 2317 Ryan Lane Northeast in Cedar Rapids. Got a little planter box thing out here, stones. 3 cars wide driveway. This is a 20 foot, actually 24 foot to the tongue camper to give you a sense of the space. 2-car garage. Got a few hostas and other things down there. A hydrangea on the corner, which is really pretty. This is a little wet from hosing it all down earlier today. There's your door here. This is an outside walkthrough. 14040. Keyless entry, obviously. We got a 2.5 stall garage. So it's got about, looks like about 4 feet on either side, that side and that side of the garage. Shut this light on here. Okay. All this hanging stuff here, it's all mounted to the wall. All of that stuff is negotiable, can go with the house. You got a back door here that goes to the backyard, which is really nice and convenient, so you don't have to walk all the way around. You go all the way there. You also have the workbench and stainless steel covered stuff here, the toolboxes. Those can all be negotiated potentially as well. Lots of room in here. This little cubby here is about, I'm going to say 8 feet deep and probably 10 feet wide, maybe a little more. I've got there's a garden hose outlet right there. We got a compressor plugged in with the hose on the wall for air. You got your panel back there, electrical panel. So I just use this kind of as my storage area, obviously. You got a couple lights here and one there. 2-stall garage. And again, this stuff, this what is that, Suncrest brand, all of that stuff can potentially stay. All the hooks and everything and the boards that mount to the walls. Okay, walk you out here. It's a real nice spot. This is actually Highway 100 up there. It's really high up though, so you actually don't hear much of anything down here. Sound just doesn't travel down. So, okay, walk around this side. You can see the property line basically runs to the right of that tree right there. It goes all the way back. You can see where the driveway cuts back over there on that third side. This whole side is paved concrete. This whole side, I don't know how wide that is, but it must be 8 feet because that camper is about 8 feet wide and this is about the same width. Paved all the way back here, concrete. You got a fence right here, and then there is stuff here. If you wanted to put a gate in, I've got an old gate and the poles and everything. And some extra fencing. If you wanted to put a gate in here and have the backyard completely fenced, all the stuff is here to do it. So, okay. This is a planter box. That thing is, I believe, 4 feet or 5 feet by 6 feet maybe. I did not plant anything in here this year. I believe this is a volunteer pepper plant. So it just popped up on its own, so that means it's probably pretty hardy. This is all fenced, obviously, with regular chain link fence. There's a hammock back there. Those 2 trees are perfect for it. It's a 2-person hammock and it's awesome. Then you've got a wood privacy fence on this side. And there's a gate over here on this side. And there's the deck in the back. That is a 12 by 12 deck, and I'm guessing it's about 6 feet off the ground or so. And there's your gate right there in the corner. Unfortunately, you can't open the gate from this side, so I'm gonna have to go walk around this way. You got a little pad down here at the landing of the stairs for the deck. Now this deck could use some new deck boards, but otherwise structurally it's just fine. It's a little I don't know, aged. But it's a very nice view up here. It's a really nice place to sit down and have a cold beverage after you finish mowing the lawn. That sliding glass door here. You got a halogen super bright outside light. Let the dog out. There's 2 outlets right there as well. And then you've got a window that's for the living room. Got a patch right here that I'm going to try to put some grass seed and or patch kit, and there's a little spot right there. I'm not sure why that happened, but it did. Probably was infested with weeds and got sprayed by the grass company people. You got your power and stuff, cable, internet stuff there. Okay. Saw that already. Okay. Through the garage here. Lots of hanging area stuff here. There is a window. It is dirty, but needs cleaned. But otherwise, lots of room in this garage. It's huge. It's almost a 3-car, really. When you consider it's 2.5 wide, you know, plus it's got that whole cubby back there. I actually keep my motorcycle parked back there, and it sticks out just a little bit, and this thing's 9 feet long, so that's a good, nice little spot for storing things. Okay. And there is neighbor next door, Dennis, is a real nice guy, Dennis Park. And this is Shelley Galbraith's house here. There is a big ditch right here. So sometimes if it rains really hard, you'll hear water rushing down there, but there's never been a flood issue at this house. There is a manhole cover right there in that little, I call it a peanut because it's the shape of a peanut. They actually just service the sewer pipe, goes down the road down there and comes in here, and it's down below. So that whole thing, they just relined the whole thing. There's an attic vent up there, and then you've got master bedroom, and then I call that the office. A bedroom here, bedroom there, but basically those are the 4 bedrooms. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house. These hostas have been here for quite a while, so they're probably ready for thinning, but this hydrangea is just now starting to come in, and boy, that thing, when it takes off, it's beautiful and puts out a lot of flowers. Pick mama some flowers in the morning. That's what I like to do. You got a hose outlet over here with the reel. I have it overstuffed a little too much hose, that's why it's hanging out. There's the AC condenser, and here is the gate. That's the side. So when mowing, you don't mow any of this back here. You just start at this corner and go all the way straight out right here. You can kind of see the mow mark. I just finished mowing a few minutes ago. But there's the back deck. You can see there, table and chairs. Cottonwoods are in this area, so they're starting to shed a little bit. So go ahead and walk down here to the street. And then you got the cul-de-sac right down there. So you got this neighbor and that big house on the corner, and then that's the cul-de-sac of Northwood. This is Ryan Lane. This is all fenced, and yeah, this needs to be cleaned up over here on this side. It is a private lane, but this is what the house looks like. And then this goes all the way down. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses down further along, but then it's a dead end, so we don't get much traffic here, which is really nice. Hardly any traffic really. And if people come back here, they got business back here, you know, they know someone usually. So but yeah, that's the house. I'll be making an interior video as well, so hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.